That's Dickie Smothers I'm talking to inside the helmet. A smaller car than ours, but it's a fast one. Dickie knows all about it.
How many turns are there?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Why
don't you take a little time and count, Dickie?
With only 8 laps, just don't go so hard, you know.
Yeah.
You remember real good. Do like you said, you know. Just keep going deep. Because you can't see, right?
I can't think either. Hey, I'm going to have to start my engine, warm it up.
Start it.
I hope it's
San Jovite is probably the most difficult track on the whole circuit, and I don't know it very well, as I told Jim, but get in the car with me and we'll try to learn it together. Here we are going to the south sweeper. I'm doing 120, braking down to about 60 or 70, holding the car to the right side of the track and accelerating as fast as I can in 3rd gear. Now I'm going to be shifting to 4th and then into 5th and eventually hit about 130 at the end of the straight. Now I'm cresting a hill. The car gets very light, so you have to keep it straight ahead or you could get sideways. Now I'll brake down and do about 70 miles an hour in 3rd gear through this right-hander. Now braking, get on the gas. Now I'm accelerating and coming down into 2nd for this left-hander and accelerating out in 2nd gear very fast on the brakes. Now holding the car away from the turn to the last moment and then clipping that curb. Being careful not to scrub the tire on that because it throws you a little sideways. Now I'm accelerating down a hill into a difficult, short, tight sweeper, and I gotta get 2nd gear on the brake, now on the gas, just feathering it enough to keep the car going as fast as possible without going off to the left side of the track. Now I'm entering the start-finish straight now, and we'll go around another time. You know, I just lost my oil pressure, which seems to happen to me quite a lot. I don't know why, but I guess I'm just lucky. My hand is up to warn the other drivers that I am coasting to a stop now. This is a very, very dangerous track because, as you see on the left, the guardrails, and on the right is the mountainside. And if you do go off your car, you're not so worried about yourself, but the car does get severely damaged. Well, I guess I've got to make that long walk back to the pits wearing my very popular and very well-known broken race car hat. I'd like to throw that one away, I'll tell you. I might look happy here, but in all actuality, I'm very depressed and I feel very unhappy. But I'm in the sport for better or for worse, and I guess you just can't cry over spilt motor oil. But it's a brand new engine right down the tube.